nice amount of rain overnight. Something approaching 4/10 of an inch probably. It was 0.37 the last time I looked, so I don't need to water anything this morning, and I also don't think anything got too much water in its water log, so that's perfect. We have a chance for more. The camera just decided to do that. We have a chance for more thunderstorms today. Said WRAL said mostly the southern counties, so what they're meaning there is like down toward the Fayetteville area. We'll see. It's not typical for us to get multiple thunderstormy days. You know, once the atmosphere gets all spun up like it did last night, it's hard to have that much energy, or so they say, several nights in a row. Hi, you just say, I'm here, Mom. Just kind of here. Well, the nice thing about this morning is the air feels cleaner, and it's a little less humid even though the ground's all wet. It's nice. It's a nice day. Someone had a party on the front porch last night. I didn't hear anything. I don't know what happened, and it doesn't look like any... Well, they moved the chair enough to pull that off of the side of the doghouse where it normally stays. The back leg on the chair there is, you know, pulled the cord. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know who was out here. I suppose I could try to look on Ring. The corner closest to the grill, though, doesn't show up so great on the camera, so I don't know what time it happened, because I'm usually only out here in the morning. Anyway, no biggie, no big deal. I don't see anything more amiss than somebody got trapped and shooed out quick, and the boys could have been up here chasing a lizard or a snake. They get up on the... One day, a long time ago, there wasn't a gas grill there. And I was sitting on the front porch and I was taking pictures of the bluebird box with my lens. I was just being really still over here on the porch. I don't know how long I was out here, 30 to 45 minutes. And the next thing I knew while I was sitting there, there was a black snake crawling down the side of the front porch. Black snakes will eat baby bluebirds, which is why the baffle is on the box and all these other things that are a deterrent that have worked for years now. Anyway, I got up a little startled and came in the house and let the snake do, go on about his business. That's the only time one has ever come into my area while I was there, but I'm sure it's because I was being so still. Anyway, no harm, no foul. It was just a harmless black snake. But yeah, that was fun. So Dawn and I are fixing to go work out here in a few minutes. I don't know if I'll work out in the yard much today or not. I probably get at least one fountain running or something. And the reason why, even though I have time today, it's very wet. And it's supposed to be more showers this afternoon. So I might stick a couple of the plants in pots that are ready. That's possible. We'll see. We'll see what my motivation is when I get home. Yeah, I think that's going to be my final arrangement. I tweaked on it some more. I redid one of the dragonflies. I cooked up a second dragonfly. I think I'm happy now. I think I'm going to leave it be. I've been in and out of there fussing and adjusting. Well, a lot. I should see if there's a ladybug one for the other side with the ladybug wreath. Good morning, Gray. How are you? There you go. Hi. That's my sweetheart. That's my sweetheart. Yeah, you didn't like that thunder. It started thunder and lightning while I was in here doing the video with her yesterday. And unfortunately, even with Mom out and about and in the room, she went and hid under the couch. Poor thing. Marty and Stripe don't like it either. When I went out to the kitchen, I called them and they came into the house like lightning itself, to get away from being outside. They don't like it. All right, I got my first fountain going. This is my favorite one because it's the easiest to keep happy. So I like this cake tiered design. It's easy to keep happy. I wanted to show you that my dianthus is indeed blooming, which is pretty cool. And I also finished planting the impatiens in this pot. I think Don's off the phone now, so I'm going to stop. But, yeah, I got a little something done. I came down the driveway, and Lord and behold, if this rhododendron isn't blooming. Now, there's no lower branches because the deer kind of did that to it when it was younger. But, hey, I'm going to take it. There's at least 5 big blooms on it. How pretty. How pretty. So, I decided to put my blue fountain here versus other places I might have thought I was going to put it. And I'm happy with that. You can see the green cord in the background right now, but over time it'll blend in with those leaves and you won't see it so much. So yeah, I'm happy about that. This is the daily, let's go enjoy the peonies while, you know, they're still looking good. Thank goodness before that rain I had put up the little holders for it, because that really kept the majority of the flowers standing straight and looking pretty for longer. The other little base that I had here, and here actually, I moved over to the side yard, and I suspect it's going to move around a couple more times. So, not worth focusing on that. That's just kind of a freebie. But yeah, I think I'll really enjoy having the bubbler here versus where it was. You know, it's so far away over there, unless you walked over to the carport, you really couldn't enjoy it. I always say I hope I wasn't too rough. You know, that tree was recently repotted by me and a lot of the new dirt broke off, but the original root ball was still intact, so it's probably okay. And I planted my impatiens, and there's my Donnie. Hey, Donnie.
Working?
Yep. You can come check out what I've done if you want. Oh, that looks like fun. You're cleaning the air conditioner stuff. Yeah, I was just telling them that I got this one installed.
Yeah, you got that one installed.
And that pot's ready to go over there. And there's other second new blue pot is over there in the corner. And I've moved that bird bath down there. And got the fountain running. You'll see when you go to the garage over that away. And
wow.
I'm plugging. I've had to level like 5 things already today. I'm tired of leveling.
Yeah, it's no fun.
It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Move the dirt a little bit, drop the thing as heavy as you can to smash it, see if it sort of looks, because going and getting the thing don't matter, but it looking right matters. And anyway, it's been fun. I've been having to level stuff today.
Way cool. Well, I'm proud of you there, sweetie. That's really neat. I like that.
Yeah, you appreciate it a lot better than where it was stuck in the corner last year.
Yeah.
Over there by the carport.
Over there, that's where that one was.
Yes,
yeah.
Yep. And it was in the shade, and you couldn't really, you weren't never close enough to it to appreciate it. This way, you're a lot closer, so.
Right.
I'm much happier with it there, assuming the raccoons don't climb it and break it the very first night.
Right. Well, we could put those rocks underneath it like that other one, so when they fall, it hits the rocks.
You're in trouble now.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, there's the geranium I bought at Lowe's yesterday. I pulled out the scraggly pansies that were in that pot and potted that up. I'm down here on the other side of the bridge now. 2 of those begonias would have done better, but gosh darn, the plants are so expensive, so one will have to do. These pots are where I'm going to split up this New Guinea impatiens planter and plant. There's 4 pots and there's 4 plants. Hey, Donnie. Before they call it quits, I've got them moving my bird bath. Oh, so we had a square underneath it. Well, I leveled it like you were just going to set it in the ground, not like you were going to put the rock there. This is the solar thing that I had in the little bowl last year, and I can't have it do anything more than the little bubble thing. Otherwise, it'll empty the fountain. It shoots too high. The wind carries it out. But they put a shim in it for me, so I'm feeling better about the stability of it now. And yeah, I mean, it was hid in the woods over there, and why? This is a much better location. I'm jealous. My friends in Colorado, Adam and Michelle, they've got all these birds at their bird bath. Really cool. stuff going on all day. So that was my inspiration for upgrading the bird bath here to the bigger bird bath. And the bubbler in the backyard is probably going to be pretty busy too. Guys come out, and I don't think I finished showing that I had got those 4 planters down there planted, but I did. And seriously, buy a hanging basket and split it. It's better than buying 4 individual plants. They don't miss a beat being split, and it's cheaper. It probably saved me $6. Significantly cheaper. We got this guy going now. Yay! This was so pretty last year. The table was rusting, and it got dangerous where the inflatables or my hand were going to get cut. And I asked Don to put duct tape on it, so it's fine. It's doing what I need it to do for now. It's a little after 5 and I'm going in. I love how this guy, it's funny how the humidity, heat, air pressure, water pressure, whatever pressure, it's bubbling faster than I want it right now. I'm not lifting it up again. It'll vary throughout the day, and I don't, it's weird. It's like air in the line or the heat of the pressure or something. It's 6:10 p.m. This is the first time I've come out to set up the camera, and she's been sitting there. So I took 3 or 4 pictures of her. She was watching me, but didn't seem distressed. I mean, here I am talking, and now she's looking the other way. So I set the camera up in the garage instead of closer to her so I wouldn't spook her off. Morris is between me and her in the middle of the driveway, just kind of chilling. All right, let's go.